Hmm. Hmm. Okay, we'll begin. All right, it's on. I'm not messing with that light. Can you see it? Levon got it. Hey, Levon. I'm not touching anything. You touch anything, it goes crazy. Yeah, it takes a lot to get it set back up again, man. I got to type all kind of stuff in there, reset this, check the different kinds of cameras, the different mics, all kind of stuff, man. I wanted to show you this. This the test center, Porta Lab. It's in real good shape there. I've got several of these. Not as good as this one though. And this one here, you can put a monitor in. You can actually hear yourself through headphones, how your modulation sounds. Hey, Man Cave Studios, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Y'all check out Man Cave Studios. Put your link down if you don't mind. Put your link down there, Man Cave. Hello, flashlight. Okay, this is the Portal Lab here. Okay. That's your RF level right there. You adjust your RF level. This right here is SWR calibrate. This is your different functions right here. Radio field strength, modulation, calibrate, RF power, SWR select, you know. It's got a dummy load built inside. It's a switch for it right here. I think it's a 50-watt dummy load. I'm not for sure. I can't remember. But this is your other scale here. Your range. You can flip it whatever, you know, you want for 0 to 50 watts, 0 to 10 watts, you know, and then you have your antenna. You pull your antenna up for your field strength meter. It doesn't need batteries. They don't need batteries. They run off the RF itself. I've never really tried to use one. Not that much. Some of the guys back in the old days, they used to take and put it out in front of their car or wherever, and they would adjust the location of the antenna on the car to get the strongest reading, you know. And Mopar got back in there again, and Ken Carlight got back in there again. But that's the Porta Lab right there. That's the one that came out with that radio. And they used to have a Corvan. I don't know if y'all are old enough to have ever seen one. I know Levon seen them before they were ever made. He had a Model T van. Actually, he had a car that burned wood. He was just a little bit more modern than Fred Flintstone, you know. But the Corvan had all the Courier stuff in it. You could take your radio and go in there and then put it on that analyzer thing up there I just showed you, the Porta Lab. And it had an advertisement with one of these radios sitting up on top of the van, but it was real big. Showed it real big. And it didn't show the linear amplifier, though. And I don't remember what else, but you can look on S9 magazine. You can go and look for some old S9 magazine ads or you know, yeah, advertisements, and you can see what I'm talking about. You can go on CB Tricks and look up vintage ads, vintage CB ads, and you can find it on there. It'll show this same radio, big gigantic one, looks like, sitting up on top of the Courier van, and it'll have that meter there. There's some other stuff. Travis, I don't know Travis. Oh yeah, Travis. That's right. I don't know what happened to him. Good, good. Sent away from a Copper's electronics catalog. Yeah. You used to could take and call them on the phone and say, "Send me your amplifier book," and they would send you their amplifiers. It was another little catalog, you know. Now they've been sticking them in there like the KLV, but at one time you could buy Dave made out of North Carolina amps in there. You could buy a few other ones like that in there, but I think mainly now they got, I don't know, it's been a while since I had one. Of course, you know, H&Y Electronics used to be in the same town. Somebody used to say that that was the back door of Copper Electronics. I missed that H&Y Electronics. They had a lot of good stuff too. Some that, you know, just looking at it, just looking at the stuff, trying to figure out what you'd like to buy, you know, like a Sears Roebuck catalog. When Levon used to go in the bathroom, he'd had them. You'd think he was reading it, but he was using it for sanitary purposes, you know. Um, let's see what now. Let's see. I contacted them about a static power mic and asked if they had a 5-pin mic for that. Yeah, Ken Carlock. Let's see. Now, what you can do there, Standing Stones, you can go and get that adapter. Let's see, what kind of radio? Let's see, you have a 5-pin mic. You can go on eBay and look for those mic adapters, and you can contact that guy, and he'll make whatever you want. If you go on Facebook and look up Steve Moberg, he'll build you whatever you want to. It'll actually be cheaper to go to Steve Moberg and do it than you would be to go to eBay, because eBay's got to charge you tax, and they got charge extra shipping, and they got to make money on shipping. But you can go on eBay and contact the guy that's making the jumpers. I got gobs of them that I got for different radios. I got handfuls of them, man. I'm not going to pull them all out. I'm just going to show you some of them because I can't really see what I'm doing right now. I got them back in there, so I done knocked that over now. This one right here is a Cobra 4-pin to a Browning 2-pin. Okay. This is a Cobra 4-pin to, I think, a Siltronics 1011D or Yaesu. I can't remember, but I've got either one of them. It might be the 1011D, or it could be Gladiator, Courier Gladiator. I don't know. Here's your one here that you won't never find. You'll never find. This one here is one you'll never find right here. This is a female Browning plug, 2-pin female, that you put a 2-pin male in. Okay. Say if you got a 2-pin mic, you can plug that into there. And then plug it into your 4-pin radio. You got me? Okay, because I've got some 2-pin mics that I wanted to use on a 4-pin radio. So I had Steve Moberg make me this one here, and you'll never find that anywhere. You'll never find that. If you do, let me know, and I'll buy a dozen of them, because I guarantee you won't find that right there. And right here is a DIN to a 4-pin. That's either realistic. I'm pretty sure it's realistic because I don't have one yet from my Lafayette. He's making me one, supposed to be. But that's, that's some of them I got. But if you go on eBay, they can get what you want. That's where this one come from. That's where that one come from right there, off of eBay. But I know that one there was made by Steve Moberg right there. You'll never find another one of them. You can't even buy that. I guarantee you. Switchcraft is a company that used to make the stuff, and they don't have them anymore. They don't even exist anymore. I'll show you some more I got here. Here's one Steve Moberg made. See how heavy duty that plug is right there? That's going to the Yaesu, I think. I don't know. Here's another one there. Now that's off of eBay there. I don't know what that goes to. I should have marked them. But what I do, I plug them in. If they don't work, then I know it's not it. Now, I don't know. This is an adapter here. This is for some radio here that's got a 4-pin to a 4-pin Cobra. And I don't know what that's for, what radio that is. I have to, like I say, plug it in to find out. Then I got this adapter here, which I don't like these. They put too much strain on the radio. That's your realistic, or it could be, I don't remember what other radio that has that. Anyway, there's that one. I don't like them. They stick too far out there. All right, come on out of there. What else we got in there? What is that? Oh, here's one here. That's a 5-pin, like for a Cobra, to a 4-pin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-pin Cobra to a 4-pin Cobra. What else I got here? I know I got something else in here. Got a galaxy meter. I just got it to see what I could do with it. I got a bunch of meters like that, old ones. This is my junk, not my junk thing, but my go-to box. There's another adapter right here. That's a real long one right here. That's another 5-pin. Look at how long this thing is. I like the long ones like that. That way you can get the mic away from the radio, you know. Here's a weird one here. This is the Big Daddy old time plug, like saying this radio here. That's the old that plug right there probably cost you $40 for that plug right there. To a 4-pin. Cost you $40 just to buy the thing. I got female ones too. You'll never get them again. You can't even find them. I got maybe one more up here. I don't know why I don't have the light on where I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, that's not it. All right, here we go. We got another one here coming out. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4 pin for a tram D201 or a tram Titan 2 or 1, a tram to a 4-pin. That's the tram. Now the one for the Johnson is a 5-pin, looks just like this, except it's got 5 pins in there. I got that too somewhere in here, in my menagerie here. That stuff costs money, you know. Every one of those is about $20-something at least, or more. More than that. That stuff adds up, you know. Just the stuff you got to have. Anyway, that's all. What happened to my light? Oh, shit. I don't know what that is. What is this? Some other kind of wire for something. I don't know. Anyway. Let's see. Yeah, I got one for the foot pedal. I got a foot pedal. It's 1/4 inch, just like these. It's either got a 1/4 inch on it or it's got the RCA plug, phono plug on it. I got it from a Henry, which I haven't used since I had it worked on. I got the foot pedal around here somewhere. I don't know. Let me see if I can turn the light on and find it. Can't see anything in here right now. All right, foot pedal, where are you? Where are you? Oh, here you are. Yeah. Okay. I've got an old foot pedal made for a tram. Believe it or not, they had a tram that had where you could plug a foot pedal in the back of it to transmit. This is a nice foot pedal here. I got an antique one that was for a tram. There's your plug right there. Got an 8-pin on the X-ray floor cam. Okay. I don't have everything, but I've been messing with this stuff like 60 years. My dad had a TV and radio shop. I used to play with tubes and the covers that used to go on the tuners of your channel selector. It had these capacitors and resistors and all in there, and they had to be shielded by this little. It looked like a covered wagon cover, the top on a covered wagon, the roundish with flat sides, and I would have them all like little houses, stacking them around and have army men there, and Indians. Of course, you can't have any Indians anymore. You can't have any Indians or do anything. You know, I don't know if you can even have army men anymore. I don't know. You can't have any guns. You can't have anything. I'm glad I was able to do all of that because now you can't do anything. Kids don't even play outside anymore hardly. They go in there and they watch all this garbage on TV. I got to watch my grandson. Keep him straightened out. He's 7. One of my grandsons. My oldest one is like 23, and my great grandson, and I got a great granddaughter now. We're going to be going to West Virginia to see them pretty soon. My daughter is going to drive us up there. Yeah, it's a hey Hans Peterson, how you doing? Yeah, it's a top of the line. Matter of fact, when I got it, a friend of mine said, "Where did you get that at, man? That's a heavy duty one." I said, "Well, I just bought it. I didn't. It just looked good, but it is a good one." I've got the thing that you don't need to put switch for. I'll show you that. I think I already showed it to you before. I know who this is. John Bartell, that's Motormouth Mall. He built this right here. That's a sequencer right there. You can hook your amps and all kind of stuff up to this thing, and it'll key up your amps whatever way you want to do it. It's got all kinds of ways you can key up different amps, on radios, and all kind of stuff. But he made this right here. It's called a sequencer. Motormouth Mall Technologies right there. Very smart guy, man. I don't want to get the modulator or anything like that. It's too complicated because you got to have a computer, you got to have an operating system on it, and that's just too hard, for me. I mean, it really is. It's too hard to mess with all that. I'd like to do it, but I just want, I just talk on the radio. I think more of a sharper sound cuts through the skip more than a deeper sound radio, a deeper sounding radio gets covered up out there. They get covered up. Let's see what else I got up here. This is my peak reading kit for one of my bird watt meters I hadn't put in yet. That's a peak reading kit for a bird watt meter. It even comes with a battery. I'm going to put another battery in there. I don't know. but it has everything you need right there. One more thing I'll show you, and then I'll gotta shut up. All right, where is it? Get out of there. 9 miles of cord. There you go. That thing wants to get hooked on everything. That's what, if I ever get in an airplane again, I'm going to carry an extension cord. So if the plane starts to crash, I'll jump out with that extension cord. And before I hit the ground, it'll hang up on something. Where's my modulation light anyway? What happened to that? Oh, hell, it fell on the floor. I didn't even know it was down there. All right, this right here. Hello. Hello, hello. That's your on the air light. This is the circuit in there. It's got the little LEDs there, but I'm not going to use them. That's your power cord there. You put 12 volts on it. It's got your, I don't know where that wire come off it right there. I have to solder that back on. Anyway, this came off. I pulled it off. That's your sensing wire. It just solders on right there. That's nothing. Anyway, that's going to go inside the on the air light that I got. I got a couple of them. One I thought that I had got blown away in a storm, and it wasn't. It was right here, but I didn't know where I'd put it at. But I did get those blown away in the storm. I was putting the stuff in my truck, and I had it on my toolbox, and boom, it blew away. Here's the on the air light right here. So whenever I key up, that's going to come on. But I'm going to have it muted down where it won't burn up the camera, see? When I key up, just like this one, that will key up. That's the plan on that. See, I had this one here. I paid over $200 for, and it quit working. This had a sequencer in it. See, that's your preamp right there. Had a preamp in it. You flip that up right there. When you key up, that'll key up your amp. There's your connections right there. Amp 1, amp 2. If you got a driver, you plug it in here. You got a bigger amp, you plug it in here. Whatever one you want to plug it into. That's your power cord there. Coax there. So when you key up, it automatically key the thing for you. You don't need a foot switch. But it burn up. $200 something piece of, you know what? I was very, very upset with that. In other words, I'm not going to say nothing about it, but put it this way. I wasn't too happy about it, okay? Maybe you can fix it, yeah. I don't know about that, Fox man. This on the air light right here does not hook through your coax. It has this sensing wire right here. That's what that circuit is that I showed you. See? That's what this circuit is. That senses the RF right there. And it's like a relay switch. Whenever you have the power connected to it, it senses that you've keyed up the radio, and then it lets the power go through to the LED. But I'm taking that off and wiring it through this one here, through these lights. But I'm going to put a resistor on there to where that this isn't as bright. But that's one of my projects I got to do. See, I got that one there. Damn. And I got another one right here, brand new in the box right there. See there? It's inside the box right there, see? Battery. 9-volt battery fell, and my dielectric grease. I use a lot of that dielectric grease. Whew. We're getting ready for Old Tube Radio Network. Y'all make sure you sign in to Old Tube. That thing don't want to stay up there. Make sure you sign in to Old Tube Radio Network. It's on right now. Matter of fact, I'm going to run over there real quick and sign in. If you all would, when you go over there, hey, Sean Flynn, okay. Sean Flynn, you got two accounts with Blue Ranches. All right. Yeah, I'm still going to be live because Jed and I we're going to sign in over the radio. So if you go over there, I'm going to go right now. Trying to find out what's going on here. But I'm just going to be right over there. I'll be right back. Come on, Breaker. Nothing, man. It's getting ready to check into Old Tube Radio Network there. Come on. I'm up here out of Somerville there. Where are you at? Yeah, Roger there, Catfish B21. 21 over here out of Somerville there, out of Charleston there. Come on. Yes, sir, Catfish. A good clear night there, sure is. I talked to several of the guys out from Myrtle Beach there tonight. 91. Let's see here, 196, maybe 916, and a couple more fellows from Myrtle Beach there. Roger. Yeah, Roger, I don't know if it's me or not there. I can't remember what I talked to and who I don't there. All right, there, man. Hey, you sounding good, and maybe Jed's in there. Jed can get you. He's over there in Allendale, South Carolina. All right, man. I'm getting still on this old radio night there doing a show there, so I'm gonna get on the side there, and I'll be back out.
I got that catfish, big baby. You got a copy on Jed out here in Allendale? Okay, beautiful, man. One coming in way ahead, no doubt about it. Be careful of that catfish, save some of the flowers for yourself, man. Sound real good back this way. And we'll catch you later. Call me Jed, 183, right here in Allendale, right on 17. Back out. On this East Coast highway. I always sound bad on your playback.
I don't know. You sound all right now. I'll be standing by this minute.
I'm gonna use you as a radio check, though. speakers.
All right, let's see. Where's my phone? Here it is. Let me go back over here to my show. Okay, I'm back. Okay there, Hans. Can't make the connection to OTR. Okay. Let's see here. Let me get let's see here. YouTube. Gotta get YouTube. I got it on there, see. I would have Old Tube Radio Network on the bigger other computer, but I didn't have the sign-in key off the router, so it messed me up there. I put it on my hotspot. Uh-oh, burning up. There it goes. Uh-oh, something just happened. Got some noise there. Okay, standing by. I told him we was going to sign in.
I made a little bit of adjustment there. Maybe that's a little better. Now, it sounds better over the internet.
All right, I'm going to move the speaker over here a little closer for you. I mean the microphone.
Audio driver, audio.
Go ahead and talk. I got the mic right there where I can hear it. No audio at all.
Hello. How about that right there?
Yeah, keep talking. You can hear it.
I just have to pause or cut the volume down on the tablet there because the delay between me speaking, queuing up, and back, spitting it back up is only like 2 seconds. So it's hard for me to get a good queue up and not hear shit in the background there. But here we go. I missed it. I talked through that bit. Hold on.
97 Boston. Thank you there, 97 Boston. Sean Quinn, another channel. I'm on 18. Gonna go to Old Tube Radio Network. I'm gonna stay here for just a little bit longer to check in. I'm gonna check in live over the radio. right, let me get the mic set up there. Hang on. All right, go ahead.
I'm over. Audio driver, Jeff Rowe. By the way, we keyed up the microphone and reached over and held down the space bar on the keypad there for the tablet. You know, I got the little, it's a Bluetooth keyboard, you know. I went to key up the radio and mashed the space bar down and started talking.
No.
Okay, there's an idea.
The old Tube Radio Network. Yeah, I'm going to check in live over here there, Mark. Torpedo Heat. Yeah, y'all don't forget about old Tube Radio Network. I'm going to check in live now. All right, I'm moving the mic back so they can hear me.
Or maybe skipped land if you are standing by with your radios. We'll see what happens. The nighttime DX has been that great. The daytime DX has been exceptionally well. I know a lot of you have been checking around the Earth. We'll see what we can do. Check in. 0 is first on my list tonight. And indeed, I see Chrissy out there, the Jumping Dolphins. 00 is in. Let's go right through that. Thank you, Chrissy, for getting us started out. SWL number 1. And I'm putting a proxy in for 2. Because I think he asked me to do that. But he just might show up unannounced. Let's see, I am here, so we'll leave that. Proxy check out. Eagle SW 3 checked out. That will take us to SWL number 5, Levant. I quickly ran over to Old Radio Night. We'll check in with them just a little bit later. So I wasn't sure who was listening and out there tonight, but Levant is in. Giving everyone the happy Saturday.
What's the matter with this thing?
Salutation from Hudson Valley. Well, thank you.
Getting on my nerves.
Let's go a little closer to home for SWL 7. I've got a proxy in for Mr. Ed, who may pop in just a little bit later. Chrissy has the 2-for-1 coupon, the 2-for-1 deal with an X in the square. Then we've got the dynamic duo, SWL 11 and SWL 12. That's Dan and Dapper Dan with a little cornbread on the side. And Dan is there. Dapper Dan is feeling dapper. And sorry, no autographs. You know what? I signed it today and I spelled my name wrong. So you cannot do that anymore. So thank you. Thank you, 10. Thank you, 11.
Can't see it good.
And 12,
okay.
You are doing well. I sort of ran into the studio, so my dapper quotient is down. But as the evening wears on, I will be doing better. Let's go to an early check-in for SWL 24. I hear you. Over.
24 checking in. Have a good night.
All right, thanks for stopping by.
Let me cut off the light and see if that's better.
Speaking of stopping by, a lot of stations stopping by. Let me see if SWL 13 is out and about.
That isn't any better. It's even worse. What happened now?
Okay, that was a check-in from long ago, so I will hold off on
That's the
Mr.
best I
Cobra.
can
I
get
do
right
believe I
there.
heard this station a little bit earlier
It's,
beginning from Sangertown, SWL 14.
Yeah, SWL 14, checking in. Hoping to keep my eyes open and get the radio checked in this evening later tonight.
All right, well, if we can hang on for an hour, we'll get you on the top of the page when we do that. We would like to hear from you and
y'all check out
all the radios out
K,
there tonight. So
K
hopefully
and
you
Travel,
will be able to do that. So thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks.
I can't make the screen darker. It's on a cell phone.
This station is in Alpha 173. I saw.
I don't know how to do it on there. I was going to use my other computer tonight, but I didn't have the router number on it.
One of my.
I had it set up for my cell phone hotspot, but it wouldn't pick it up out here. But anyway, you can see what's going on. I can see it.
You can stay right there because we will get you checked in. So looking good. Thanks for joining the Old Tube Radio Network.
Which one's he on anyway?
I'm trying to find the unkey button. Charlie is here as always, kind of helping keeping things together. It was a last-minute battle. We had some technical difficulties and some goes intas and goes outas that weren't quite right. I think everything is good. The meters look good. Actually, you know what? I just see the stream audio for some reason. Hello, radio. Stream audio is down a little bit, so I can make an adjustment. How do I do that? I can make an adjustment on that. I don't want to blow anybody's ears out here, but we'll try that. So there are many things that we have to attend to and look at.
Yeah.
That might help you for straining to hear me. So thanks, Charlie, as always, for helping us stay on the air everywhere. Watching the program, repairing a Philco 84 tube radio. Who's the YouTube guy? There's a couple of them that do the old radio repairs. I've got some of those. I think I've subscribed to a couple of those stations. Kind of fun to watch that, the 84 tube radio. I wonder how many tubes are in the Philco, and if it's non-transformer, then you got to be careful when you plug the thing in. So Philco will probably look good and sitting on the desk. Or if it's a big one, I think a Philco is probably a desk model. Let's go to SWL 17.
All right, he's on 17, Jed.
Shortwave listener 18. I've got Mr. KDA checked in.
Come on back. Facebook. Let me give you an audio check, Jed. All right, I got you loud right there. Try it one more time.
I can see this is going to be
10-4. I think that'll be good.
There's going to be a fun issue.
See, I got to cut him off whenever he comes in. He'll be back eating. So I'm going to watch him when he gets on there. I'm going to listen.
That we were trying to chase through, do our best job. Chet is in. Thank you for the cue cards tonight. And do we have a pen? Oh, you have it right here. You put it right on my desk. I will put it in front of me so I won't. So hopefully I won't forget about it tonight when the time comes around. As always, thanks for joining us. Let's go to SWL 20.
All right, 20. He's on 20.
Number 20 here. Please check in 129 and 54. And I will have a radio of interest tonight. Thank you. I'm going after you.
10-4.
Your own sounds pretty darn good already. You're nice and loud and good to have you in the air chair ready to go. So hopefully it was a great day. All right, thanks. SWL 21, Mr. JT from Old Radio Night, where if I click on the right video, I know there was a duck. It was a chicken. It wasn't a duck. Oh, the video went off. Let's see if it's the right thing. It's trying to find. Yeah. Okay. Let me go there. You can see why I'm laughing here. Here's the. Oh no, I don't have my other key. here's the audio. And this should be, there it is. Where did it go?
He's on the old show.
There he is.
He's on the first stream.
I will let you, I will defer to you should tune in the replay video and find out what that is all about.
Oh, well, we have to do it next week.
See, we're still in prime time on the West Coast.
It'll probably figure it out.
On that video.
He's done going past me now.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Directed at well calls.
At least he showed the chicken.
I'm supposed to be out there anyway. SWL 22 is in with us tonight.
I looked over and you showing the chicken.
Yeah. I was showing him the chicken, but he was looking at the other one.
I know, but it was funny because I got him going on my phone and I got you going over here on the tablet. And I looked over at the tablet and there's this like chicken like leaning his head in there like he's looking at it. It was funny as hell. What you need to do is ease that chicken into the picture, like from the side, like you're looking at him, and then ease him back out. Don't say nothing, like do it periodically.
Who is leading the band?
Hey, beat, watch it.
As always, I'll get 25 and 74 checked in. Let's go to SWL 27. SWL 28. Let's see if Gary is around. And what is on the mid-century
Yeah.
tonight? All ready for the Super Bowl party. Well, yeah, there's a big. That's where everybody is. They're having a big Super Bowl party. Gassing up the limo for the VIP contest. I think they've got video screens on just about every row of the big red limo. So we're going to try and have a game-winning show. I'm just going to try not to mess things up. Thanks, Gary, for joining us. I got a proxy check-in for 2-9. And
Hey, they got this other thing up there at Outpost as part of it. It's like one of them things you can like squeeze them and the egg like pokes out of his ass and it goes back in when you let it go.
in the house tonight.
Yeah, they've even got one that lays the eggs.
For the station, look for the person running around with the bag and the
You got an incubator and go you some rubber chickens.
Yeah.
Centerville, Virginia, coming up to you. El Dorado Hills, California. I think I talked to somebody.
Well, you need to watch for 2112 because his is on the way.
Where's that REA meter? Okay. We're looking good there. Orban is looking good.
Oh, Tempo, that thing you sent me the other day, was that you trying to get in touch with him?
Yeah, I did. And I told him that I was sending him some stickers with his gift, and if he would, when he gives out his stickers, or when he sells his, but just put a few of mine, one of mine in there with him when he goes. I don't care. I'll send him about maybe 10 different ones. He's already got one of them there. He may like one other one that I got that I didn't have at the time, but but he's got his he'll have to put it together. It's only like 2 pieces for the chicken bone.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, it's a chicken with a bong on it, but the bong thing is glass where you do whatever, and then I don't know. I didn't dig in the box. I just opened it up to look at it, and then I put it back in there because I cut the package open to put the stickers inside with the box, not inside. Yeah, I put them inside the box. That's right. I put them inside the box, and then I taped it back up and put a 21 online radio sticker on the back where I had to cut it open so it looks like it's not been cut open. Then I put extra tape on it. He's got to dig out to get it open.
People that would like to get on.
Careful on that. Yeah, you gotta make sure that he catches that unpacking it. Makes for a better video. Makes his video longer.
Yeah, 10-4.
Spread his radio joy across the land.
That one I did the last one for Wagon Master. You know, I had a pack of screws in there and a gauze bandage in there and everything on the exposed on the back with just covered up with clear packing tape so you could see the screws on the back of the package.
Yeah, that was funny.
Then I spray painted the original package with blue paint, and it was peeling off when he opened it up. He had blue little specks all over the place, you know. I really didn't do it that on purpose, but it worked good.
All right, well, let's
You get one, I keep seeing these Christmas cards. You open them up, all these spring-loaded butterflies come flying out of it.
Yeah, I was going to think about that. I was thinking about a glitter bomb, but I know he'd get pissed off about that. Something blew up in space, you know, crap everywhere, all in his radio equipment, you know. I thought about getting one of those canned snakes and have it rigged up in the box, but take it out of the can. So when he opened the box up, that thing come flying out of there, you know.
We used to go to Sierra Summit. We had a camera up there.
Oh boy, yeah, that'd be funny.
People could, you know, go up there and fool with it. And when we have a lot of snow, we go up there to try and clean the lens, and the camera's right here. It's at eye level because we can 10 feet of snow.
Trying to get this. Oh.
It's funny how that works.
What the heck's going on here?
There's 34. We are on the same 30 row, so I will get 34.
There it is.
Chaos and all those rolling along on the 34 caboose. Tonight, and I got busy and I didn't have a chance to go through any of the Facebook pages earlier like I like to do, so thanks for stopping by, Jimmy, and thanks for all.
Are you able to see that, or is it all blurred out from the light? I can't do anything about that now. See, if I had my computer where it would pick up, I thought I had it made on the back porch. I had it perfect. I got in here. Cell phone signals don't do good in here, especially with me running something in here. But I had, you know, the laptop had already been set up a while back, but whenever it's brand new, but it locked me out of it, and I had to take it to a repair shop and get it all redone. So he didn't put the key back in it to help me get back online again. By the time I realized it, I was already out here, and I wasn't going all the way in the house, go upstairs, go in there, get that, write it down, come out here, and I wasn't going to do all that. But I'll have it next week.
Thanks to current technology.
Yeah, I got that smart TV. Yeah, I changed out my TV from the upstairs. You know, I had like a little 36-inch to 32 or something like that, a little small TV. But I bought me one of them Black Friday TVs this year and put that on the wall. So now I got that other TV. I might bring it down here, and maybe this Bluetooth keyboard might hook to it, and I just don't know how to get the chat on the screen like on a smart TV when I'm looking at YouTube.
You can't do it. It won't do it. It'll only show the picture. It won't show the chat. I don't know why, but I know that too. Because when I go in at night, I watch it on the big TV in the bedroom. but no chat. I can't see what who's saying what, you know.
Radio night from Palm Springs.
Okay, yeah, see, that's what that sucks, because they know exactly what you're going to do with it. You're just going to turn it into a computer.
Says the Tram Doctor
Right.
has been putting up some interesting videos lately on his new CB radio system.
Now, if you get a monitor, it'll do it. This monitor I've got, this is a 32-inch monitor or something, whatever it is. It'll show the exact thing that your computer shows. But I can't get it to do it on the now. I haven't really tried to investigate it. I don't want to dig into it. Oh, yeah, sleepy. But you know, I'm happy with just being able to see it, you know.
Oh, I see you're saying hi to 428. Hello. Thanks for joining us here.
Well, yeah, I was watching it on my phone, but then I couldn't do the text message thing or anything like that, so that's why I got these tablets, man. Shoot, I bought 2 of them. They had them on sale, $49 a piece. I bought 2 of them and got the extended warranty on one of them.
Yeah, that's great.
Cell phone, I think. 4570.
I don't know how to use, what would be the best way to use that warranty. I don't know, to get a free computer out of it, I don't know.
I heard about that. Wasn't the thing we were saying?
I figured I'd spend the $5 for the warranty and think about it later.
Yeah, temporal.
It's very difficult to steal an entire tower. They cut through the ground wires when the radio's on it. That's a bad thing. That can be bad for your health, especially if you're doing a 50,000 watt AM. But they steal the ground wires off when they're on the air. But it's still the
Let me turn this thing up. Hang on.
I gotta go through, I'll be back.
Check your logs. There's going to be to do with that, I bet. Rusty Rail, Central Arkansas, checking in on OTR. Just finished their own small local check-in in Central Arkansas. Good fun. It is good fun to get on the radio. We're glad you can do it.
Come on, stupid.
Glad that people can do it here on the old Tube Radio Network, Central California.
Uh-oh.
And I'm just
why do you have to be so crunk? Look at that. Damn.
We got you checked in.
Stop.
We didn't do the live coast to coast, but probably because I got started a little bit late. And 69, there's Kenny. Kenny, we'll get you checked in. I see you in there if you're still watching. Craig is in. We'll get you checked in. Do we have? Yeah, Tony's on the Echo Link. We will do that coming up. All right, I think we've got the video side looking pretty good. Back to the direct net roll call. SWL40.
SWL40, checking in here from Chinatown. And speaking of television cameras, did you know that some of the television cameras have thorium in the lens? I bet you didn't know that.
Well, I know they were Satacons, Plumicons, Image Orthicons, the chip tubes. Was that your signal? I pulled up the Larry cam, which we will be referring to tonight. And there is a you're kind of blowing the front end out of your SDR there. Let's see if the audio's up. So what is thorium?
Sleepy.
Referring to tonight. Okay, but anyway, it is working. You're kind of blowing the front end out of your SDR there. Let's see if the audio's up. Yeah, I would want to make sure the Larry cam is back up. So thanks for checking in. Over. Back to the control room here, where the audio is going back and forth. SWL, who's next? Let me make sure I'm on the right page. SWL 41, Road Dog 507. I'm going to listen to the R-band meter. Yeah, I can see that. I can see the levels going up and down. I think my audio board has seen better days. And Tracy, we'll be coming up to you. Let's go to SWL 42. It's only my audio that's doing that. At least I'll be able to track that down a little better. SWL 43. SWL 44. We have a proxy check-in for 360. Maybe he's got Super Bowl tickets this year. Maybe he lucked out. SWL 45. Paul and Kelly, get you guys checked in if you're listening. Football is all surviving the weather. SWL 46. Shortwave listener 47.
Oh.
Good evening from the Radio Lounge. This is SWO 47.
All right, the Radio Lounge. I hope you have the heat lamp going on the Radio Lounge, or you've got an appropriate amount of tube radios to keep things warm.
You know, we've got the hottest radio in the collection right now, and it's doing a great job of warming the lounge up. We are not cold here.
You gonna fall asleep over there?
All right, good thing. We will be checking in
Not yet.
in
Getting ready to shut the
moments,
stream
so,
down, but I'll
join
still
us
have the
then,
radio
won't
on.
Will do.
All right, very good. And Mr. Bill, I see you checking in. Red Monkey Show is on the road yet again. I did like that picture. Let's go to Sam, SWL 48. Someone says, check in, Sam. I will check in.
I guess I need to fire up the third tablet or something over here. I got another stream going at the same time.
And we change it every week. I don't even know
Which
what the
one's
secret
going?
handshake
How
is anyway.
many you
So
got?
That's why we said, well, if you don't know the secret handshake, we will check you in anyway.
I got
See,
you
we're
on
done
the tablet. I had old radio, or old tube radio on my phone, but then I switched that over to Johnny Boone, and that's a music
Out to
talk show.
Sangertown,
Okay.
51.
SWL 51, checking in.
Sounding good, sir. Dave, I've got you checked in on the Old Tube Radio Network.
I'm not begging for you.
And who just checked in? X. Oh,
Hello, 007. Yeah, I had the squelch cut back so I could hear this show on the YouTube there. Hey, 007, sounding good. 21, right back.
I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Been out here working, man. I'm trying to catch the show, but I ain't catch none of it.
Yeah, Roger. Well, you can always check it out and check out the chicken. Check out the chicken there, Break.
Yes, sir, man. You enjoy the rest of your evening.
All right, you have a good weekend now, and don't cry if Taylor Swift doesn't get proposed to. Now, I know you're dying to see it, so Jed's over there got betting on if she's going to eat a hot dog, during the game or all kind of stuff. He's all interested in that Taylor Swift thing going on there. So, hey, y'all have a good night. We standing by.
Hey, 007, don't listen to him.
I don't know if I'm thinking of it, I ain't as high as I was, but we got there. Just got there, stuff on there, 7,300.
I report you was on that fridge there, you come in here booming.
Yeah, I waited till I got halfway up at the show. I started to wait till I had a close shot.
Yeah, fool, I still got you in there. We out here hauling dog. Yeah, fool, yeah, we out here off 17, man. Yeah, we make a pretty good trip.
Where you at?
I'm in Hauling dog. I'm right here next to CE Outpost.
Hey, Roger, we just now strolling off. We're rolling westbound on 526 past Plymouth Ferry.
Hey, 10-4, so you'll be coming up on that Don Holt here shortly.